And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you today is this potentially absorbing league match. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, they've not been in great form, have they? And if they carry on like this, they'll be relegated. Somehow today, they need to put in a good performance and make sure they don't lose.
Might be a chance here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Can he find the right pass? He'll have a go here. And that's a very good parry. Corner given. But he's gone short with it. Cross towards that far post. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And passing it through. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Here's Pedro. A running room in the wide position. Can't miss, surely. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Cho. Showing good defensive judgment. Demir. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, could be a chance. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Ito. And quick thinking defensively. That's a good-looking ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity, Stuart.
Well, he should do better there. Everything was good until the finish.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Corner kick forthcoming. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Perfect challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, a short corner here. They couldn't maintain possession. Could play it in. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Untidy in possession. Now what can they do from here? Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And now can he keep calm? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Ito. Pedro. Good distribution. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Possession one. Jin. Cross could be useful. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Ito. This is Pedro. Might lead to a chance. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. That's a good pass. Well, the keeper grabs it. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Oh, great attacking play. And how about that for a save? Now, how about the short corner? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And playing it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. It might be on for them. Breaking at pace. Released it nicely. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And now to level the game. And a timely penalty save. Favouring the short one. Happy to shoot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Played over. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, gifting away possession. A move of promise on the flank. And looking towards the back post. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Able to get his body in the way. Tony. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, possession ceded. Yildiz. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? That's a lovely ball. And danger averted. Well read. It did look on for them, but not to be. Unable to keep the ball that time. And showing the importance of width. Delivering it into the box. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. There's the cutback. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well read to win possession back. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And let's give credit to the defending. 20 minutes to go.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think any...
And still danger here. Well, they survived the attack. Could be dangerous. And they could do damage. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Good ball over the top. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, splendid skill. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Distributing it well. Oh, it might be. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And he takes it on. Brilliantly blocked. And played short. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Who can they pick out? No nonsense clearance. And that's an important intervention. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, in with a chance! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. To a game that have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, their form isn't good.
Wonderful chance! And that's a very good parry. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And Leon. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And he's made headway. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Well, no danger now. Magnificent defending. Really closing him down here. Real chance. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. No one able to do any damage with it. Really a very poor ball. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Perfect challenge. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Cairns. And he did well to cut it out. Could take the lead. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And a lot to like about this attack. Has the strength to hang on to it. Tony. Good weight on that pass. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Leon. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And they do like to press whenever they can. Zhao. Tony. Targets available. Cross comes in. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the early cross. As a forward, that's exactly what you want. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Cairns. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. On to Leon. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, possibilities in the centre. This could square the game. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Zhang. And in the right position to read it. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And a timely intervention. It's a fierce effort. And a decent save. Full credit. Ali. Zhang. Cho. Released it nicely. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Lima has it. Cairns. Lima. De Carvalho. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And it is a booking, Stuart, and we can see that one coming a mile away.
Well, he's been warned, so no complaint really.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Decent-looking pass. Well, a textbook interception. Can they hit on the break? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Nice-looking pass. Options in the middle. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. And teammates around him. Can he get them level? The net is staring him in the face. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So back underway following the equaliser. Oh, great play. And the keeper more than equal to it. And possibilities here. Making sure nothing came of it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Must take the lead here. Excellent block. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And deciding to go short with this one. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's with Pereira. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And Pereira here. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Promising move. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Losing possession. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Well, that one has promise. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, tremendous vision. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, his technique seemed to let him down. It'll be a goal kick. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Tony. And offside it is. Ali. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And fired from the flank into the area. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, still pressing for a goal here. The delivery, not messing around with that clearance. And possession lost there. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Chang. Well, it did look promising, but no. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Janssen. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Not a particularly strong challenge. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. That's really good and effective physical play. And beyond the last defender, offside. Abe. Good visualisation and execution. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Disappointing for juniors to give it away like that. Really good wide play. And nothing comes of that attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. John. Winning back possession. Top-class defending. And able to close down the shot. Well, offside, unfortunately. And back with Harris. Tony. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And a fine stop. Well, successfully cut out. Cho trying to handle the pressure. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Abe. Well, they've lost the ball. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And Kim with it. Al-Qahtani. Noble. Abe. Good juniors move in the making. Options in the middle. Oh, moving it nicely. It was on its way in. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Trying to deliver it accurately. And stopping the danger. And snuffed out the danger immediately. An attack full of promise. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Can they convert? Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Harris. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Quick ball into the area. Well, when you thrive on crosses, you look to put them away.
Well, having got to that cross, he just can't get above it, can he?
Junior's moving productively. Can he play it in? Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. And plenty of room in the wide area. Preferring to go infield. A fine reading of the situation. And back with Harris. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Abe. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Wasteful from juniors. This might be ideal for the counter. And in with a real chance. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Not giving him a moment's peace. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Can they take the lead? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Tony. Beautiful pass. Well, no danger now. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Harris with it. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. He must finish! And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit. Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on juniors to erase the damage done by that concession. Well, this could really help the cause. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And he has options available. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. 30 minutes left for play. Really good challenge. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Just the challenge that was required. Good example of pressing without the ball. Could be threatening. Abe. And hit with ferocity! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Ali. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Nishimura. Abe. Good tackle taken away. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Managed to get it out of there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Abe. Al-Qahtani. Juniors could get in behind the defence. Will he play it in? And you need your defender to take charge. Nice weight on the pass. Happy to shoot. And nicely parried away.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
John. Possession squandered by juniors. This looks promising. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, it might be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Going short. Firing it towards goal. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Abe. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Chance here, and pushed away to safety. And nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Untidy in possession. Well, a really good run. He must finish. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.